What is up, guys? Zach Scott here, playing Plants vs. Zombies 2, and this week we have a special event with the Exploder Nut in Battles mode. I went back down to Bronze League, but hey, I'll be back up soon. And wow, a lot of people have already competed. And if you take a look at the Summer Days season, this week we have, as far as the tournament goes, the Exploder Nut tournament. But this only lasts for 3 days, and then we got the Exploder Nut Boosterama tournament. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm pretty excited to see what's going to happen this week. Expect 2 videos from me, and if you guys have any strategy suggestions, let me know. Of course, I didn't quite unlock the summer days for myself yet, but I'm going to keep going in here and having fun and trying to unlock them. Right now in the store, I don't think we have any new costumes, but we do have some premium bundles for the Exploder Nut. I don't need them because mine's already mastered and is in the mastery category here, and but also the reinforcement is still something that's going on right now. So we're gonna take a look at the battles mode and see if there's any particular strategies that stick out to me, and then of course I'll rely on your input. Tweet me pictures of your strategies that break my scores, and then I'll be back later this week with the Boosterama Exploder Nut, and that's gonna be fun. I think. Let's do the free play. I don't even practice anymore. I just do the free plays, because there's no real consequence to losing your streak anymore. So let's go ahead and let's see what we got here. And I don't even know I haven't even looked at this yet, so I don't even know what it's like. Oh boy, we got 2 wizards that are frozen. We have well, buffed. We don't have any bruises, which is good. Buffed, of course, we have the reinforcement-based defense plants, which includes which does not include the Exploder Nut. But at least the Exploder Nut is not nerfed or anything like that. Then we also have the slowing plants. So those are both boosted. I guess I'll try to take a look at what kind of strategy we might need. The thing that throws me off here is we have the Dust Lobber strategy won't really work against someone like the Umbrella Lady here, and also we have an issue with the Jester zombies where like we're not gonna be able to use like Primal Peashooter strategy because if he gets hit, he spins. We also have a bunch of weasel dudes here, so that's another thing. Even with the Primal Peashooters out, if those weasel dudes come out in full force, we're not gonna be able to do anything about them. So we're gonna have to go, I think, with an electricity strategy. Maybe a call of power strategy might work, but I think I'm gonna go with an electricity strategy. Maybe an explosive strategy overall, but those weasels can eat right through the explosives pretty quickly. And so let's just find out what's gonna happen. Let's start off with the assumption that we're going with an electricity strategy. Fila-mint and the electric Peashooter, of course. We're gonna maybe, I don't know, do we need sun? I'm gonna bring sun production just in case we do. I don't know. Ooh, they're not allowing call of powers this time. So yeah, it looks like we're not going to have a call of power strategy. I'm looking at this maybe as a laser beam or the filament strategy right now. I don't really know, or a shadow Peashooter if that works. But again, I don't know. Or an explosive strategy. So we won't have too many trial and errors today. But wow, yeah, we gotta do something about this. So let's take a look. If it's an electricity strategy, I can see myself doing the imitated power lily to make sure that we can, keep the filament on the board. And then, last but not least, we need sun production. I'm going to go ahead and bring in the moonflower. So let's rock with this. I'm not really going to try the Exploder Nut. I think we're going to be fine in terms of sun, but I do have. Yeah, I'm just going to assume we're going to be fine with sun right now. This looks pretty powerful. This looks good. Might as well just put these in the front then. Here we go. Let's see how long this lasts. All right. So like I said, I'm gonna start. They can do whatever they want, but I'm gonna start with the Peashooters here and the filaments. And I think this is ultimately going to be good. I hope. Have some guys swinging in. We could maybe consider using blowers, but I don't really know if that's what's needed right now. Okay, let's put in another one of those. And then this. Yeah, not much sun at all is falling down, which is a little annoying, but So I might have to go, should have gone with a some sort of a strategy. Because these gargantuars are not dying quick enough. There they go, finally. Oh yeah, so here's the thing. I really should have saved a little more sun, or had at least some flowers here, because I am running really low. My score's doing okay, but not okay enough, you know what I mean? Like, we need 100 sun, and that's just not happening yet. So, I broke 1 million. I think I'm gonna be pretty competitive with, against my opponent here, but I really should have had sun production in here. Even if it was gold bloom, I should have had sun production in here. There's still time to put a little bit, but, you know, is there really? Look, they already have here. I'm going to unleash the lawnmower there. That takes out a lot of gargantuars, not really to my benefit though, because, yeah, this is kind of a mess. All right, here comes another Fila-mint. All right, and I'm gonna keep on with the electric Peashooters. And another Fila-mint right there. See, they're destroying my moonflowers, unfortunately. So even with all these guys, man, this is a little tough. Yeah, see, look, they're just gone. They're just ruining my my electric Peashooters. I'm definitely gonna try an Primal Peashooter strategy. The Explodo Nut strategy is not really working out for me. I can put it here, but even the explosion doesn't really kill all of them, you know. I should have been a little more diligent with my income, I guess, with my sun production. But oh man, this is crazy. Thankfully, I'll beat my opponent, and that's all I can really ask for. And without really doing much, you know, or without doing it, without doing it right, I got a 2.4 million score. So let's see what we can really do if I do a little bit more properly. We got one gauntlet, cool. Bronze League bundle, don't want it. So let's go back in. This was a bit of a nightmare because I wasn't fully prepared for it. Like I said, even if it's gold bloom, some sort of sun production would be really nice. And maybe gold bloom is the key. I don't know. But let me try, and again, I don't know if this will work either. But I really want to try, with all the sun that we have, I want to try a tile turn-up strategy. I think with the we actually need power lilies imitated with that strategy. So primal potato mine strategy, and then we're gonna bring in the gold bloom, and that's about it. Let's rock. We should have enough funding to put these out everywhere though, and I don't really know what's preferred. You know, do you guys prefer? Do they prefer this? I feel like I've done this before, but I'll have to look back at my old videos to see, you know, have I really, you know? I feel like these would be better. More better. Like, this is probably pretty good. This, if anything gets out of hand, I mean, I have so much. Yeah, everything's covered. I don't even know why I would bring the exploder nuts in right now. I can bring them in later, maybe. Everything's covered. Let's rock. We have 3,000 coins. As soon as they do this, I'm going to use my gold bloom. Although I really don't think I even need the gold bloom. See what I mean about the weasels? The weasels really tear through this. It's a bit of a nightmare. Look at the weasels are just ruining this idea. That's why exploder nuts would be really handy, I guess. Oh my gosh. So even with all of that, yeah, so get those out there. Get the exploder nuts out there. This is a bit of a nightmare, honestly. So, jeez Louise. Oh my god, look at all of the weasels. All of them are coming out, like, in full force. So, yeah, wow. But our score's not so bad, so let's just see how this works out for us. We're gonna have 2 of these. Sure, there we go. So it is what it is. The guys in the air though are a bit of, you know, a no deal. You know what I mean? Like they're just, I can't really do anything with the guys in the air right now. We're gonna see if we're gonna break 2.3 with a strategy like this. I don't know. I'm gonna keep on putting I mean, I have a ton of sun, so if, you know, anytime I get a chance to put in anything really, I'm just gonna drop it in. Got about a minute left to make some noise. Here we go. So, oh man, he's gonna blow that up. That's okay. Oh boy, yeah. The guys in the sky are a big deal. Well, there we go. I think I'm gonna beat my score though, but I'm not fully confident. The weasels really take a lot out, you know what I mean? Okay, let's unleash this again. This will be fine. So yeah, we're gonna break my 2.3 or 2.4 or whatever it was. We're at it right now. Man, the weasels are just ruining all of the potato mines. Pretty much all of the potato mines are just ruined by the weasels. So let's go with the you know, a couple more. We're at 2.5, which is not bad. But for real, the weasels here are a nightmare. 2.6, not too shabby. Wow, 2.7. So this strategy was definitely better than, yeah, 3 million. This is better than my electric pea shooter strategy, but I just think I didn't do my electric pea shooter strategy correctly. So, man, I gotta really think about it. So yeah, I get some mints, I guess. So, let me refine my electric pea shooter strategy. And what I want to do is I do want to keep the filament out there, but I think I need gold bloom, maybe I actually need an income. So let's give this a go. I don't remember if I've done, you know, this before, so we're gonna do electric pea shooter here and filament. And man, the gold bloom makes sense, but I'm probably gonna go with the moonflower. Yeah. Okay, let's rock. Let's just see how this does for us. So with the moonflower, you know, we got to worry about. Sure, that's pretty good, I guess. We got to worry a lot about the weasels coming in and just destroying the moonflower. But by worry, I don't know exactly what that means, because I'm not that worried. Oh, you know what strategy would actually work? The infinite strategy. I just realized that. They just triggered a memory. I remember now. There was like an infinity nut strategy that really worked here. I don't remember what the other plants were, but the infinity nut really worked. So let's go with it. Let's start here though. This looks okay to start. And you know, I don't know if this is enough electric pea shooters. There we go, over there. So as soon as these things blow up, you know, we're gonna start putting in new ones. Like as soon as it happens, if we can. Try to keep these populated. The filament there we go. I think we've done this before. All right, more, and we might need another column of electric pea shooters. That might be advisable. Why not, right? There we go. There we go there. Believe me, I am trying to get everything defeated, but it's a little bit hard. Yikes. Okay, they're really tearing through here. Alright, so there we go. We have a decent amount of income right now. I think I just replenish these sometimes. I don't mean to. Alright. We're about ready to have some more power lilies. Alright, let's go. Just trying to keep everything out here. We need something on the... Geez. Yeah, we need something right there. There we go. And they keep on destroying. There we go. They blew themselves up there. So 2.7 million with a little bit better managed concept here. But just a little bit better. Not like a lot better. Yeah, 3 million right now. That's not bad. 3.2 million. I don't even remember what my other score was now. I could, of course, go back and look at it. But I'm remembering now an infinite strategy that was really good. And I don't remember if it was laser beans or what. But, I mean, like, I remember an infinite strategy. So let's go with that idea really quick. Got some Stalias, Kala Power. So, yeah, we're going to want to go ahead and go for it, I think. So let me give the infinite strategy a thought really quick. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what we got going on. But I remember it, you know, like, so if we bring in infinite, and then it's almost level 10, and then we bring in this guy here, the reinforcement, it should put force fields in all the infinites. And then we want to bring in those as well. And then, this may not be as effective, but still with the reinforcement it should be pretty good, right? I don't remember what all was brought in. It had to have been something like this, but let's give this an attempt, and maybe that. No, we need sun. How about gold bloom, just in case we do need sun? I don't know. Gold bloom, gold bloom. You're right there. There you go. Okay, this might work. Maybe not. But you got to remember, these things are buffed. So we have like 4 columns of this guy, maybe 5 about. Sure, let's rock with this. Let's see what we got. There we go, there we go. Now that's protection, right? All right, so this is going to be a little easier on us, hopefully. I think we're still losing some, though. And then let's go for this. Something's still happening. He's still like able to shoot through. Look at that. I don't like that. He's still able to shoot through the force field. I don't like that at all. Okay, well, let's go again with it. Come on. That kind of pushes them back. Darn it, I should have done something about that. Yeah, they're still able to slip through, which I really don't like. Really uncool. Look at that. Now there goes all of our infinites. He's still able to destroy my, man, that's not nice. I don't know if this strategy is like a winning strategy, but, you know, it is what it is. Look, see, they're just totally destroying like everything up there. Look at that. That whole row is just decimated. That whole... Not what I had in mind, honestly. And frankly, not good enough. Man, okay. I feel like we've had some sort of something like this before, and I don't really remember what we ended up doing. Yeah, the lack of sun production is really killing me here. I'm just going to have to fast forward. I don't really have anything else to do other than just wait for these things to come in. Their little beams can go right through the infinite, so that is just no good. So we're just going to kind of wait here and just, I mean, yeah, it's going to clear out some 2 million. You know, it's not a 3.2 million strategy that we used to have, so that's a bummer, but yeah, kind of push him back there. You know, what about pushing it back with like a blower or something? I don't know. Does that still work? I don't know, 2.2 million, so this is 1 million less. I'm gonna look up a previous video of mine and see if I've done this before. It seems similar. And if I have, then what did I do previously? Alright guys, I went way back, and yeah, we've done this at least twice before, and way back in episode 624, I had a strategy that broke 5.5 million. I found it from Reddit, because I went back and kind of watched my video to find out the story of this strategy, because it doesn't seem like a video that a strategy that I would come up with on my own. Because it's funny, because I kind of discounted the fact, you know, I don't. Let's go back in. Hold on, it flipped upside down. Let's go back in. Let me explain it to you. And you can go back in 624 and see it. It got 5.5 million. We're gonna see if that will translate to today. See if they've changed anything about it or not. But it's kind of funny. It's a funny strategy because I discounted both the Primal Peashooter and the Dusklobber this time because of the Umbrella Lady and the Gesture Zombie. But if you combine them and you use the Chard Guard and you use the Explodo Nuts, it actually turns out to be a really good strategy. So let me show you what this is like here. So we're gonna bring in the Primal Peashooter. And this is a strategy that, of course, I found from Reddit way back when, about a year ago. Yeah, April 2018. So I've been playing this game for, well, longer than a year, of course, but we've been doing battles for over a year. So there we go, Primal Peashooter, which back then was level 10. Now it's level 11, which we have also this, which is now mastered, which is good. We have the Dusklobber, which back then was level 6. Now it's level 8 for me. And then we have the Chard Guard, which back then was level 5 for me. And now the Chard Guard is also still level 5. And then we have a level, well, we had a level 7 blower, but now guess what? It's a level 10 blower, so it's going to be even better. So yeah, all of these things combined. Remember how I said, oh, we can't even use a blower. Oh my gosh. So now the strategy doesn't hold up. That's the ticket. The strategy no longer holds up because they disabled the blower. So now what do we do? I don't even know now. Because that was like the crux of the strategy, right? Well, darn it. Okay. Well, I apologize. They saw that strategy and they changed it. They were like, okay, that one was a good strategy. Let's not use that anymore. So now what do I do? Now I don't even know. Well, I had another strategy. Since I said we did it twice, I also did it in episode 648, and back then I got over 2 million with a strategy that relied heavily on electric blueberries. So that was the other one I was wanting to try. So we're still using electricity, but we're kind of upping the ante here, so to speak, because we're gonna have electric blueberries, which should take out the gargantuars a little bit better. And man, I can't believe it though. And we also brought in see, the electric blueberries are cheaper, but we also brought in the cold snapdragons and the So I wonder if back then, I wonder if in episode 648 the blower was also disabled. It must have been, right? Anyway, so we're gonna bring in this. We're gonna bring in this guy, and what else did I bring in? That's a good question. We're gonna bring in. We did not bring in the Fila-mint before. We brought in the Gold Bloom, though. But this time I'm going to bring in the filament because I like the filament. And so here's what we did. For those of you guys wondering, this is a strategy that I think I came up with. It seems like a very Zack Scott-like strategy. This right there. And then we'll eventually put a, we're going to put just one, I guess. This is to deal with the weasels. And then the rest of this stuff is electric blueberries, because we're going to want to take out the big boys, the gargantuars, who are just constantly taking out our plants. So let's rock with this, and let's just see what we can do. And as soon as that's available, there we go, we're going to want to do this. And then I think we're going to want to put in this here. And let's start us off with a strategy like this. And we're going to want to be on duty, basically, to make sure that we have everything we need in terms of the exploder nuts. Replenishing the exploder nuts as quickly as possible. There we go, right there. And this should be a good opening, I think. And then, where do we need more exploder nuts? It's really hard to tell right now. There's so much going on over there. I'm assuming we need one up there, just a guess. And sure, there we go. I'm going to use Gold Bloom right there. This doesn't seem so bad, right? We're doing pretty good here. Gold Bloom, Exploder Nut right there. And then that's about it. We're going to have to wait naturally for the filament to come back, because we're not going to have any more filaments. But, you know, rushing early is good, right? It could be. Thankfully, the Cold Snapdragons slow these guys down enough. And so we're going to wait for the... Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. There we go. Kind of trying to replenish everything as we go. Up top there. Gold Bloom. I'm going to put another electric blueberry there just so that we have something to do. Yep, replenish that because he just got rid of it. So far, so good, I think. I really don't know what we're doing. There we go. No, I know what we're doing. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, I think this is working. We're at 2 million right now. We're keeping the exploder nuts here. There we go. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Come on, come on. There we go. Here, let's do this. Okay, hold on, hold on. We need an exploder nut there as well. Okay, 2.2. This, I'm surprised. This is not, doesn't seem to be shaping up as good of a strategy as I thought it was going to be. I don't know if it's because they're slower, but I'm surprised, honestly. This is no 3.2 million, which we got by managing the electric pea shooters pretty well. Of course, this is far fewer electric pea shooters. Maybe if we bend it a little bit and we put a few more electric pea shooters. This is only 2.6. Yeah, 2.7, so not too far off from a 3.2, but still not a 3.2, and I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's because we put in fewer electric pea shooters or what. Let me try to refine that strategy then one more time. And what I would like to do then, if we do refine that strategy, is to put in fewer Cold Snapdragons. Oh, there we go. We hit, what did we hit, 61? Nice, got some more of these here. Nice. So unfortunately we can't use the blower. Looks like the apple mortar can be mastered a little bit more. Wow, a lot of stuff, yes. Okay, so not too far off from you know, getting some more daisy chains, but let's give it another go. I want to try that same exact strategy, but refined a little bit more to include more electric pea shooters, especially because, and I also want to space out the filament a little bit more. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe save it towards the end. I don't know. Let's figure out what we need to do here. So basically, same exact strategy. Let's rock, except now we're going to be a little more diligent. Reload everything. Like I said, we're going to put in more electric pea shooters. Get rid of these Cold Snapdragons in the back. and do another column of electric pea shooters and see if this switches the balance to give us a better score. It could. Let's rock with that. Just an idea I had. All right, so let's keep on top of it though. All right, we want to, yeah, nope, don't do that. So they're already kind of destroying the... Okay, hold on. Wow, they're already kind of destroying the Colt Snapdragons faster than I expected. Let's go ahead and do this. Jeez Louise, they're really tearing through. Man, they are here. They are like... Yikes. Okay, let's go ahead. Yeah, let's keep it going here. This may simply just not be enough. Maybe having more electric pea shooters was better in the long run. I don't know. I'm trying to keep it updated with the. All right. See, they're really eating into our electric blueberries. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, we're not able, and we don't have enough money. I don't know why I did so much better last time. I think it's just because we don't have as much money. I need to put this money into the idea of getting these electric pea shooters still here. I mean, the exploder nuts still here. Yikes. All right, I'm saving. I'm trying. I really am. This is a bit of a nightmare. I'm not seeing this as a viable strategy compared to what I did before. I guess what I did before is just the secret sauce, the secret combination that I really needed. But this is not a viable strategy. Too many things are destroying. My plants. Yikes. We're gonna have a filament here. I'm definitely on the ropes a lot longer this round. Like, I don't like feeling like I'm on the ropes, you know what I mean? So 2.5 million, you know, still kind of a far cry from 3.2 million, which I had. So, but I did beat my opponent. My opponent used basically the, yeah, that strategy. So we could see, you know. Let's go with the idea that maybe there's something left about that strategy that could work from a long time ago before they banned the blowover. Let's take a step back. And instead of... Yeah, let's rock. So instead of the... Yeah, but still... Man, okay. So let's give it a go. This is completely experimental. My idea here is that we have... we have both dusk lobbers and shadow pea shooters. So we don't really want any of this. We do want the gold bloom, probably. Or wait, if we have well, that may or may not work. So we want the moonflower, of course. We want the dusk lobber, and then we're gonna want the shadow pea shooter. And hopefully, what this does for us is it gives us enough cover. It kind of replicates what we were trying to do. But we still kind of bring in the Chard Guard still, just to kind of push the things back. And we have the exploder nut, so instead of the blowover, what do we bring in? Well, we could either bring in the gold bloom or the mint. I don't know which one to bring in. I'm thinking the mint, because we didn't need gold last time. But we also don't have a blowover this time, so let's just rock. Let's come up with a strategy that might work. We're gonna look at, you know, oh, I see why. So this is why the pattern was like this before. We need everything kind of covered. Huh, okay, so yeah, this is maybe more moonflowers than I was wanting to have here. But not much else can go there. So yeah, so now what we do is we have kind of just chard guards right here. And maybe even here. And then I'm gonna put an exploder nut right there. And then I'm basically gonna kind of mix it up a bit. Yeah, we're gonna give this a real attempt. Let's rock. Here we go. Let's just see how this pans out. And sure, put this here. We're gonna put this here. Now keep in mind, we want the chard guards to be healthy and happy. We want to make sure those exploder nuts do not disappear. Man, they are still destroying the chard guards, though, unfortunately. Yikes. We don't have much time. Yeah, the chard guards were useless in the long run. Wow. Well, thankfully we have enough. Yeah, the chard guards were pretty useless. But we want to keep this mint out here. This mint seems to be doing pretty good for us. Maybe instead of chard guards, we just want exploder nuts over here. Oh my goodness. This is a bit of trouble, right? $1.6 million is not bad where we stand right now. What happened? What happened? No, we wanted a moonflower there. There we go. That's a little bit better. We still want exploder nuts up top. They're just getting really hard to match. We want this there. Exploder nut there. This is really hard to keep up with. Exploder nut there. 2.2 million already. That's not bad, right? Oh my god. So they keep taking my my moonflowers somehow. Oh boy. Yeah, this is bad news. Yep, they keep destroying everything. We're at 2.5 million, which is not super bad. And we're about ready to rock and roll with another, there we go, 10 seconds. This is only 2.6. 2.7, so I mean, it's not like a bad strategy. It's just not as good as what the 3.2 gave us. Well, if you guys have anything that beats 3.2, you gotta let me know in the comments below. I gotta know. There we go. Excellent. All right, well, we're gonna do the piñata party. And I think we'll be done with today's episode. The apple mortar can be mastered a little bit more. And yeah, I'm just trying to squeeze something out here that beats 3.2, but I haven't been able to. I'm at the top now, number 1. We only have a few days for this, and then next week we got the not next week, but in a few days we have the Boosterama with the Exploder Nuts. So that's gonna be really fun. We'll see how that goes. We also can master this guy a little bit more. Why not? And then we can also master the Apple Mortar a little bit more to 20, which is good because he gets a chance to boost as well. All right. So I think that's pretty good. So I tried a bunch of strategies. 3.2 million is, I think, my record, I think. And then let's just go ahead and do a Pinata Party because I started it before I started recording today, accidentally. So let's resume the event. Basically, it is the cannons and minecart guys. So let's just resume. I didn't do anything. I just accidentally started it up. So here we are. Boom. Oh, I should have put that one on here. Here we go. Boom. Get out of here. Yeah, put that. Can I put that there? Boom. Oh, really? Yikes. Oh, no. This guy's coming around pretty hard. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to use this on him, sadly. Man. Okay, this is not good. Not good. Because they're just gonna put more imps out. This is not good. I need to get over to them somehow. Come back, please. Come back. Oh, no. There we go. Got one guy. Boom, got both of you. I need some more things. Dig this up. He's taking up my space, I think. Maybe so, actually. Dang it. Dig him up. He's not doing any good. Goodness gracious, though. What? That's fine. Oh, God. Yeah, one imp got through. I don't know what to say, man. We gotta be really diligent about the bottom. Dig them up! I keep forgetting to dig these guys up. That's a problem. Yikes. Well, I could definitely use that back if you don't mind. There we go. Give me this guy. Thank you. What? He's gonna throw that back at me, isn't he? I gotta really worry. There we go. Nicely done, man. That was a good one. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. Hit these guys like it doesn't matter. Oh, the imp got him in midair. All right, nice. Okay, I pulled it off. All right, twin sunflowers, primal walnut, and 1,000 coins. Not too bad. If you guys have a strategy that beats 3.2, you gotta let me know in the comments below. It's interesting that this one's been around for a while. Someone surely has perfected it. So it's not me though, not yet. 3.2 is all I got. But I'll see you next time for more. And so come back later this week. We got the Boosterama coming around. I'm Zack Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help the channel grow, all you gotta do is click the like button below. Thank you so much for watching. You can now join on YouTube and become an official member of ZackScottGames. And if you want cool shirts like this, visit ZackScott.shop. Come back next time for more.